It's Jet Jackson, the Flying Commando! On a mountaintop high above a large city stands the headquarters of a man devoted to the cause of freedom and justice. A war hero who has never stopped fighting against his country's enemies. A private citizen who is dedicating his life to the struggle against evil men everywhere. Jet Jackson.
Hello. Who is it calling? Calcutta. Yes, this is Jet Jackson. How do you like that? Call from India.
Halfway around the world.
Hello. Yes? Go ahead, Calcutta.
Jet Jackson. This is Bengratasi.
Bengratasi. I am deeply honored, sir.
I have heard of your recent trip to the countries of Europe and the message you spread of goodwill.
Goodwill knows no frontiers, sir. It abides in the hearts of people the world over.
That is exactly the message I hope you will bring to our people of India.
India?
Yes. Has our courier not yet arrived with the invitation?
Courier, sir? Why, no, we haven't had any visitors from your country.
Strange. He left almost a week ago with an invitation for you to appear with me at the Asian Assembly for a Free World.
Why, it would be a great honor, sir.
Ah, that is good. I knew I could count.
Hello, Calcutta. Hello. International operator. Hello.
For contact.
Yeah. Bengratasi. I can hardly believe it.
Me neither. We hardly get home and some joker in a wraparound kimono wants us to go whizzing out to India.
Now, wait a minute. Don't you know who that is?
No. Should I?
Bengratasi is one of the world's great men. Spiritual leader of millions in India and a great friend of the United States.
Who's that?
I don't know. Whoever it is, he looks like he's in trouble.
Jet Jackson?
Yes?
I come from Bengratasi.
Yes, I know. I've been in communication with him by overseas phone. But something's wrong. You're ill. Come inside.
No, there's no time. Tell Bengratasi I was followed from Calcutta by Landru.
But who is Landru?
He tried to intercept the invitation. Scar from temple to throat. If you get to Calcutta, beware the jade skull.
But why should I be in danger? Nicky, call the police and the doctor.
Right.
Never mind the doctor, Ricky. He's dead.
Hello? Police department? Homicide. Hello? A man just walked into our headquarters with a dagger in his back.
The handle. It's a death's head carved in jade.
Dead. That's right, Chief. Murdered. You better come right over.
Jet Jackson speaking. I suggest you send out an all-points alert for the suspected murderer. Probably a Hindu named Landru. Only identification, a facial scar from temple to throat. Thank you, sir. Icky, get out to the hangar. Pre-flight the Silver Dart and install the long-range fuel tanks. We're going to India.
Yes. The jade skull, that's what it is. The mark of death. But why don't we just broadcast the goodwill speech from the air and scoot back home, huh?
Because if we don't appear on that platform with Bengratasi at the Asian Assembly tomorrow, the enemy will tell the people that Americans are afraid. We're cowards.
What about this?
Well, the police made a copy of that and let me borrow the original. By tracing that jade death's head to its source, we might find that murderer.
Provided that murderer doesn't find us first.
I've seen this jade skull on a death blade before, but up to now it has been the mark of death only in India. Now it seems they pursue their victims to the ends of the earth.
They?
A fifth column of fanatics, led by a man known to us only as the Executioner.
The Executioner?
Yes, and he's aptly named. Someday he hopes to be a high official of the government. If India is betrayed to the side of the slave nations.
But that can never be, with Bengratasi leading his millions of followers along the road to a free world. In fact, we've come here to take part in his Asian assembly.
We were on our way to his house when we stopped here to report this murder.
I shall have to ask you not to go to Bengratasi's house, and to keep the tragic news that I'm going to tell you a secret, for it would cause riots and bloodshed. Bengratasi has vanished.
What?
We believe that he was kidnapped by the executioner.
Bengratasi kidnapped?
Commissioner speaking. Yes? Yes, I understand. Thank you. We've just had a message from the United States. The murderer of Bengratasi's courier fled your country by air a few hours after the crime.
Probably headed right back here to India, no doubt. He may be here in Calcutta. Good.
Please, Jet Jackson, I beg you not to take unnecessary risks. I cannot protect you. My police are all on duty, combing Calcutta for Bengratasi.
Well, we'll do a little combing ourselves.
Yeah, maybe we can comb this executioner right out of your hair.
Where in Calcutta can I buy one of these knives?
May I suggest that you leave that here with me? On your person, it will be like a death warrant.
But this is my only clue. It may lead me to the scarred man, or to the executioner himself.
I know from your reputation and record that I cannot dissuade you. You will find the knife shops on the Street of the Tigers. But please, gentlemen, be careful.
We will.
And, Commissioner, he's not just whistling Dixie.
Come on, Icky.
What's he want?
We have over 1,000 members of the secret squadron in India. Maybe he's one of them.
Sahib. Jet Jackson. Sahib.
That's right, he is, fella. Come on, heads up. In the secret squadron, we don't bow to anybody.
I am Ramdas, SQ719, Calcutta Division.
Glad to know you, SQ719. I'm SQ1. This is SQ2.
I recognize you, SQ1. What are you doing in Calcutta, Sahib?
We're looking for the man who left this knife in the back of a friend of ours.
The mark of death.
Can you show us where these knives are sold?
I don't dare, Sahib. It would mean instant death.
Ram Das, do you remember the oath you took when you joined the secret squadron?
Yes. Justice through strength and courage.
Right. Justice through strength and courage. A good squadron member would never betray that oath.
Yes, sir. Follow me, Sahib.
Finest quality knife?
Well, we're looking for a knife like this.
Interesting carving, but not very good blade. No, I do not sell this type of merchandise.
Well, could you tell us where we could buy one like that?
Oh, this would not. There are hundreds of knife makers in Calcutta.
Only hundreds? Seems like we've been over 1,000 already.
Now, if you want a really exciting and interesting knife, you can have this for only 3 rupees.
No, thanks.
Look at that blade. And strong handle. First-class workmanship.
Oh, the knife we're interested in has a jade skull.
Sorry. Forgive me for being so absent-minded. If I should come across one, where can you be reached?
The Bengal Hotel.
Bengal? Sahib, 2 rupees.
He is not to be trusted, Sahib.
You're telling us. You see him try to steal that knife?
Yes, I sure did.
And why'd you tell him where we're staying?
Because the best way to find someone you're looking for is to have them come looking for you.
Well, sure, if you put it that way. Looking for us? With all those knives?
Come on, let's get back to the hotel. There's our scarred man. Tie him up. Let me have police headquarters. Hello, I want to speak with the commissioner. Hello, Kalyan Singh. This is Chet Jackson. We've caught your murderer for you. Yes, the man with the scar. He sneaked into our room, tried to knife us in our beds. You can extradite him, can't you? Yes, he'll get the death sentence in the United States. He'll go to the electric chair.
Hey, look! What do you want to let him go for?
He's an identified murderer, and he knows it. He'll head for the safest hideout in Calcutta.
Where's that?
Now, that's what I'm hoping to find out. That's why I let him go. Take care of him. Hold him for the police.
SQ1. I saw him. The scarred man. That way.
Come on.
Quickly, Sahib. You can catch him now.
I don't want to catch him yet. I'm after bigger game. I want to find out where he's going. You stay here and keep your eyes open.
Who are you? Not one of my followers.
I'm Jet Jackson from America.
Jet Jackson. Can it really be you? I've seen your pictures, and I've heard of your courageous deeds. Oh, please go at once, before your blood is on my hands.
You must come with me.
Impossible. The gate, the guards.
There's a little door to the side of the gate you can escape by.
The alarm! Sound the alarm! Sound the alarm!
Guards, they suspect something. Quick, the chest!
Where is he?
Where is who?
The American adventurer. We have a roof guard guarding your window. You saw him enter.
He must be mistaken.
The chest, Excellency. He could be nowhere else. Fool to think that his devil-may-care methods from America could succeed here in India. Well, Jet Jackson, this is the end of your meddling career. 4 holes in the cover so he may breathe. We may drop bits of food to him. Why not let him die in his own coffin? No. Tomorrow we will ship him to our friends in Mongolia. They will put his brains to good use.
No wonder they call you the executioner.
Mind your tongue. You will be making the same trip.
I cannot leave India.
You will leave tomorrow and never see India again. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must leave for the assembly. It is getting to be sunrise, and the crowds will be already gathering.
You will dare to appear?
But of course. But first, I will change into the rags of a holy man like yourself. For I will tell them that you resigned as leader of the Asian Assembly and appointed me in your place. Guard them well, comrade. You will be richly rewarded for this.
SQ719. Where are you, SQ1? Are you receiving me, SQ1? Come in, Sahib, SQ1.
This is SQ1. I'm a prisoner.
I'll try to get in to help you.
No, there's nothing you can do here. Create a disturbance outside. Raise a row. Anything to attract the guards. Out.
Keep quiet. Get out this big, you little fool. Be still.
Yes, you all right, sir?
The servants of righteousness can survive every onslaught of evil. Come, my people are waiting.
Friends of Asia, I greet you. I bring you a message from your beloved Bengratasi, who will not be present today to guide our council. Bengratasi has gone on a long pilgrimage from which he may not return. He sends you this last message, appointing me in his place as your prophet. And he bade that you pray with me and obey his command sent to you through me.
He lies! Bengratasi is here! This man is an enemy of India! Arrest that man!
My followers, friends of a free world in Asia, today beside me stands a great champion of our cause, a fighter for freedom and justice among all nations, races, and people. Long live Jet Jackson. Long live America.
Secret Squadron members. The Arctic Circle is the objective of our next mission. There in the frozen north, we'll meet the deadly challenge of enemy agents who are trying to sabotage our radar defenses, fight our way across the frozen tundra, face snow blindness and death as tons of snow and ice come crashing down on us in a thundering avalanche. We'll rendezvous here at headquarters, as usual. This is Jet Jackson, signing off with the code of the Secret Squadron. Justice through strength and courage. Out.